The rain-soaked street shimmered beneath the neon bar sign. A red pulse beating against the dark. Inside, I laughed too loud at my boss's joke. My wine glass trembling just slightly in my hand. Ethan's third text buzzed in my pocket. Its quiet plea drowned by the hum of jazz and clinking glass. Our 5th anniversary dinner waited untouched at home. The candles probably half melted by now. I could picture him sitting alone. The light soft on his patient face. And guilt twisted deep in my gut. Still, I stayed trapped in Michael's orbit. His easy charm pulling me closer. As his hand brushed mine while refilling my glass. The bar smelled of wet coats and whiskey. The air thick with half-heard confessions. Michael leaned in, his voice low. Spinning a story about a meeting that never took place. His eyes caught mine, sharp, knowing. As if he saw something I didn't. I should have left hours ago. Ethan deserved more than my absence. More than my laughter in another man's space. But Michael's attention was intoxicating. A warmth I couldn't turn from. Even as guilt clawed at my ribs. Somewhere across town, Ethan would be checking his watch. His smile fading with every minute. We'd planned this night for weeks. Our ritual of wine, candles, and quiet promises. I'd sworn I'd be home by 7. It was almost 10. When my phone buzzed again. I shoved it deep into my purse. Michael's laugh pulled me back. Deep and confident. Like time didn't exist. "You're quiet," he said. His fingers grazing my wrist. A touch too deliberate. I told myself it meant nothing. But his gaze lingered on my lips. I mumbled something about needing air. And slipped outside. The rain had stopped. Leaving the city heavy with petrichor and guilt. 5 missed calls. 3 messages from Ethan. "Where are you? Are you okay? I love you." Each word sliced deeper than the last. I typed fast, stuck at work, "Sorry, home soon." And hit send before courage could stop me. In a puddle's reflection, I saw a stranger. Smudged mascara, flushed cheeks. A woman unraveling. I'd always been proud of being loyal. Of being the one Ethan could count on. But tonight, I'd been someone else. Someone who lingered. Laughed too much. And let Michael's flattery blur the edges. Back inside, he was waiting. His smile knowing. "Everything okay?" he asked. His tone echoing Ethan's texts. But with a dangerous warmth. I nodded. Suggested we call it a night. He agreed. But his hand rested lightly on my back. As we walked out. A touch too familiar. I didn't move away. The drive home blurred past in streaks of light. What was I doing? Michael was married. My boss. A man whose life I barely knew. Yet his attention fed a hunger I hadn't realized existed. A craving for something thrilling. Reckless, wrong. Ethan's love was gentle. Steady. Safe. And I'd traded it for this. Our driveway came into view. The house dark except for one glow. Spilling from the dining room. Inside, everything waited untouched. 2 plates. Half-burned candles. A bottle still sealed. Ethan sat alone. Head bowed. The playlist still looping softly. The sight splintered my heart. "Ethan." My voice cracked. He looked up. Eyes rimmed red but kind. Searching for a truth I didn't have. "I'm so sorry," I whispered. "Work ran late and Work." His voice was soft. But it cut like glass. "You didn't answer me. I thought something happened." He stood. And I saw the hurt etched deep. "Where were you, Claire?" The question hung heavy. "I was with Michael," I admitted. The words burning my tongue. Going over the project. I lost track of time. His jaw tightened. His disbelief plain. "You were with him all night. On our anniversary?" His voice trembled. Not just anger, but fear. "Claire, what's happening?" "Nothing," I said too fast. "It's just work. I swear." But even I didn't believe it. He stepped closer. His eyes searching mine. "You've been distant. Always with him." I'm not stupid. Each word hit harder than the last. Guilt swallowed me whole. I'd crossed a line. Even without meaning to. I love you, I said. Tears breaking loose. I messed up. I should have been here. But the words fell empty. He turned away, staring at the table still set for two. Was it worth it? He asked. His voice barely holding steady. Whoever you were with. Was it worth this? My throat closed. I wanted to confess everything. The thrill, the confusion, the shame. But fear kept me silent. I don't know what you mean, I lied. He turned back. Eyes bright with hurt and clarity. Don't, he said quietly. I saw how he looked at you. And how you didn't stop him. Tonight just proved it. His words shattered the air. He'd seen what I'd tried to hide. The looks, the distance, the betrayal. Ethan, please, I begged. Reaching for him. He stepped back. The space between us now endless. It's not what you think. Then what is it? He demanded. His voice breaking. Tell me, Claire. Because I can't pretend anymore. I opened my mouth. But nothing came out. Before I could speak. My phone buzzed on the table. Michael, had fun tonight. Let's do it again. Ethan's eyes met the screen. Then me. And in that moment. He saw everything. He grabbed his coat and left. The door slamming like a gunshot. I collapsed to the floor. The weight of my choices crushing me. As our love song kept playing. Soft, steady. A cruel echo of everything I'd destroyed.